Choice is truly key. Your life is about the choices that you've made. And I hope I don't have to explain that. Your life is about the choices you've made. The issue is that if you are referencing the past constantly, then the attention that you would otherwise have for right here, right now, at least some of it is getting sucked out of right here, right now, and going into your past to measure and compare what you're seeing with what you saw last week or 10 years ago, and you're trying to figure out, well, is this safe or what's going on here? Referencing the past to figure out what's going on right here, right now, generally just gets us into trouble. And it reduces the amount of information that we have to make our choices on. We've all made the best possible choice for ourselves based on the information we have each and every single time. Every time you had to make an important choice or decision in your life, you have evaluated all of the information that you had at your fingertips, and then you made the best possible choice for yourself. That is the nature of being alive, right? Having a body and keeping it surviving, that is what we do. However, when we take attention off of right here, right now, and start looking at our past to formulate our choice, we lose out on other information, right? And then it becomes things that we're not noticing in our present environment. This work is about reclaiming that attention that is stuck on the past so that we have it right here, right now. And if you have a lot more attention for right here, right now, you will notice a lot more information, and then your choices can really be upgraded. Now, as we go through life, it's always possible to think, oh, way back then, I made a really bad choice. But that isn't true. What happens is, that's why it's called personal growth, because you're growing and expanding. And as you go through life and you start growing, you start noticing more and new information, right? You start noticing information that you didn't have before. That makes old choices seem wrong. However, those choices that we made in the past, they weren't wrong. They were simply based on incomplete information. They weren't wrong at all. And the fact that you wouldn't make the same choice today, that's proof that you've had personal growth. That's the nature of personal growth. There's a reason it's called a rear view mirror. It's because we always look like a-holes. When we check it to see our old choices, we always look like idiots. Now, if you look in your rear view mirror and you don't see any mistakes, that means you haven't grown. So, welcome to the class. We're going to get you to grow. However, if you've gotten this far, you've probably already on a life of growth. I'm not really going to concern myself with that. This work is key to improving our choices, because when you are here now and truly noticing the totality of information available to you, you make a much more optimal choice than if you're basing your choice on your history or something that isn't even real anymore. That's just basic math. I hope you understand that math. I'll just assume you do. And I'm just asking you to stick around, because we're just starting to scratch the surface of this training. So let's see what happens next.